Hi and welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I'm taking part, or these are the layouts I did while taking part in the Citrus Twist fan page International Scrapbooking Day. So I did 2 days worth. I did a day worth of layouts and then a day worth of traveller's notebooks, so you'll be seeing a mixture of those. But for this challenge we had a mood board. So we had a mood board that had quite a few pastel type colours and some stripes, etc. And it matched the Citrus Twist April kit perfectly. So what I decided to do was use a Pocket Life kit to create a scrapbooking page, and I downloaded this cut file. It was one of the free cut files from Citrus Twist, and I decided to back my photo on one of the circles and then use the papers for the others. So I'm not going to show you me doing all of these, but for the picture, what I did was I put the picture underneath the circle to get it in the right position that I wanted, and then I used the inside circle cutout to place it over the top so I could cut round my picture and get exactly where it was that I wanted, which saved me drawing on the picture or cutting the wrong place. So there's my cut file backed. I've backed that all in various parts of the kit papers, and then for my background, what I decided to use was a white background, and then I did use a very old paper, which I'm trying to find where I put the branding strip because I did keep hold of it. Here it is. So the paper on the background is Childish Things, and it's by Fancy Pants, and it's called Toy Box. So I've had that in, I have a random amount of papers that don't belong to any particular collection. I've either got them in grab bags or they've just been a couple of papers left over, and this was one of those, and I thought it suited the background. I auditioned a few before I decided on this one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all the embellishments in the kit and just embellish a few of the circles. I'm not going to do all of them. I'm going to use the big words that say "Hey Girl" because they won't fit on a Project Life spread anyway, which is mainly what I use these kits for. So I decided to use the "Hey Girl" on this layout. And then I'm just going to add in a few extra embellishments. Of course I will, as my usual, I will lift things up and put them down and audition them quite a few times before I do decide on what I want. I do love that bird. That bird moves all over the layout, but it will end up staying. And then it was between using all colour covering all of the circles or putting something in all of the circles or not. So I do add a few bits to quite a few different places, but then I do rein it back a bit, and I do decide to keep that "You Are My Sunshine" up in the top corner, and then I'll have the circle where the title is, and then I will just bring a little bit of embellishment under the picture, and that's where I'll stick to. You may have noticed, because I've missed myself doing it, but I did use the Leatherettes heart stickers from the kit just to pop a little heart in each of the circles that was solid on the cut file. So I think there's 5. So there's 5 hearts dotted around the outside in all sorts of different colours that all match with the papers. And that just brings a little bit of something to those plainer circles I found. Otherwise I did find they were sticking out a little bit. So I'm going to have a rummage through the die cuts. As I say, I will end up moving quite a few about until I do decide to just tone things down a little bit and I don't need to overthink where everything's going. I tried bringing in that black phrase quite a few times, but I will just end up using the banner that says "Explore the Unseen." I'm not even sure where it's gone at the moment. Oh, there it is. That's the banner that I will end up keeping there, and I will keep that floral cluster up there as well, just because I find it breaks up the circle a little bit, is the reason I kept that up there. And I'm going to pop another little leatherette heart underneath the title just to tie all of those in. So sunshine piece comes up and goes back down. And then lastly, I am just going to work on this bottom part underneath my photo. I do try, say, quite a few different things on there until I decide to just pop the little birdie, and I'm going to use the Are We There Yet from the little word sticker sheet. The die cuts also came with the word fun, and I did try to see what that would look like, but it just didn't grab me, as did this wooden one. It sort of darkened down the page a little bit too much. I feel as though I've got 3 sort of spots of black with the paper, and I feel as though the other colours are quite evenly spread out. I tried to make sure that happened when I stuck things down, but I just knew that I needed another little cluster of something. So I'm nearly finished. Also, I'm not sure if I did mention, but I did stitch down the fancy pants paper to the background and then just lifted up the edges a little bit, just to give that a little bit of texture and a little bit of something else. I did think about deciding to lift up the whole cut file, but I decided that would be a bit too bulky for me, and I wasn't tucking anything underneath, so I didn't get the benefit from that. But I finally agreed on where everything's going to go and decided that I actually like it, so I'm going to stick everything down now. And yeah, that is my take on the mood board. If you want to hop over to the Citrus Twist fan page on Facebook, you'll be able to see that mood board. Challenge number 3, I think this one was. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I had a great day actually getting some more scrapbook layouts done all day, and I hope you've enjoyed the process videos that come from it. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.